Good morning, students. In this video we will see some more special types of integrals, special models. Please see. For this integral px plus q divided by quadratic ax square plus bx plus c. This is linear, this is quadratic. Here also second one, linear quadratic. Linear quadratic. Of course, this is also linear quadratic. See, for first three, for 1, 2 and 3, for first model, second model and third model, the procedure is for these three. For first, second and third, these are important. You are supposed to remember. By all means, you should remember this procedure. For first three, the procedure is, what is there? This is linear, no? We should express linear as some constant a into d by dx of quadratic. Ax square plus bx plus c plus some constant b. This is the substitution for which? First, second and third. For these three, this is the substitution. So, for 1, 2, 3, we should take this linear px plus q is equal to a into derivative of quadratic plus p. This is the procedure for 1, 2 and 3. If you take this substitution, then automatically that integrand will be in the one of the standard models. Okay, right. For fourth one, here there is a confusion. You should strictly remember this. These first three, they are in terms of a linear quadratic, linear quadratic, linear quadratic. This is also linear quadratic, but both are in the denominator. For this, substitution is, for this fourth one, you should take px plus q is equal to 1 by t. For this, substitution is px plus q equal to 1 by t. You should remember separately this one. Px plus q is equal to 1 by t. Then automatically that will come into standard model. And the fifth one, both are quadratic. X square term constant, x square term constant. For this particular model, you should take the substitution x is equal to 1 by t. That's all. If you take x equal to 1 by 2 and if you proceed, definitely you will get into integrable model. Yes, these are the 5 more models, special types. For first three, this linear factor equal to a into derivative of quadratic plus b. For this and this. For this should be remembered separately by all means. Quadratic, this linear equal to 1 by t and proceed. When both are quadratic, what will be the substitution? X equal to 1 by t. Now we will do these models. We will see the models by taking some examples, how they work. Now we will see those models by taking examples. See now. Integral 2x plus 3 divided by x square plus x plus 1. Therefore, what is our substitution? Px plus q, that means linear. 2x plus 3 is equal to a into d by dx of this. So I will write one step, no problem. A into d by dx of quadratic ax square plus bx plus c plus b. These are very important. They come in long answer questions. So we shall proceed now. A into d by dx of this, derivative of this, plus b. Now to find AB values, equating x coefficients. What is x coefficient on the right side? 2a. X coefficient on the left side is 2. This implies a is equal to 1. Next, equating constant. On the right side, constant is a plus b. On the left side, constant is 3. This implies b is equal to 3 minus a. 3 minus 1, it is 2. Okay. Therefore, this 2x plus 3 can be written as, now 2x plus 3 is what? A into a is 1 into d by dx of this means I am writing in this step 2x plus 1. What is this? It is derivative of this plus b is 2. So therefore in place of this linear 2x plus 3 I can write this. This is the procedure. Therefore, now the given integral becomes integral of 2x plus 3 is what? 2x plus 1 plus 2. This divides entire 2x plus 3. It divides all the 2. I will divide separately. X square plus x plus 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1. For entire this dx will be there. Okay, very simple. Now this is equal to, see this integral for this as well as this. If you integrate this, what is this? It is a quadratic one. What is its numerator? This numerator is already its derivative only. Therefore, it is of which form? F dash x by fx form. Already we have taken derivative only. Yes, what is integral f dash x by fx into dx? It is log of f of x plus c. Standard model formulas list that is there in the formulas list. This is f of x. This is definitely f dash x. We have taken that manner only. So f dash x by fx means we obtained its integral log of mod x. X square plus x plus 1. I have integrated this. I have to integrate this also. So 2 is constant written outside. Now we will have 1 divided by x square plus x plus 1 into dx. Till this has to be integrated. So this, for this also we have seen models. Now what to do? By taking this. By taking this, what is this? This denominator, it is x square plus x plus 1. Transforming this into the form x square minus a square or a square minus x square or x square minus a square. So x square means x whole square. To write it as a perfect square, we need 2. 2 is not there, no? Multiply and divide by 2. This is x square, a square plus 2ab. If b square is there, I can write it as perfect square. Therefore, adding and subtracting this. First three terms, a square plus 2ab plus b square, which is a plus b whole square. Then we will have minus 1 by 4 plus 1, which is 3 by 4. 3 by 4 means root 3 by 2 whole square. That's all. Therefore, I will take one more step. This is equal to log of mod x square plus x plus 1 plus 2 into integral of 1 divided by, this expression is what? X plus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square into dx. Now it has integral. It is of which form? Integral 1 by x square plus a square. Integral 1 by x square plus a square. For this we have a formula. See the list. This is 1 by a into tan inverse of x by a plus c. We have this. This is what? In place of x we have this, which is linear, that can be applied, no problem. Therefore, now this becomes log of mod x square plus x plus 1, 2 is coefficient. What is this? 1 by x square plus a square. What formula says? 1 by a. 1 by a means this is a square. Root 3 by 2 is a. 1 by a means that will be 2 by root 3, reciprocal of this, into tan inverse of x by a. What is x? X plus 1 by 2. By a is root 3 by 2. So I should write c constant for both. I wrote once here. So finally, what is the answer? Answer is log of mod x square plus x plus 1 plus 2 into 2, 4. 4 by root 3 into tan inverse of. If I take LCM here, it will be 2x plus 1 by root 3. 2 gets cancelled. Plus c. I have applied this because it is a linear one. After applying this formula, I should take the derivative of this and I should divide this by its derivative. But already its derivative is 1 only. No problem. Yes. So these are all long answer questions. Be careful, follow properly, practice these problems which are in your textbook. We will see another problem. Integral x plus 1 by root over x square minus x plus 1. It is of which model? Integral px plus q by root over ax square plus bx plus c. Second one. So for this also, what is the substitution? The linear px plus q is equal to a into d by dx of this. What is d by dx of this? 2x minus 1 plus b. This is the substitution. Now equating x coefficients, we have 2a is equal to 1, implies a is equal to 1 by 2. Next, taking constants, minus a plus b is equal to 1. See, constant is minus a plus b, on the left side 1. This implies b is equal to, what is b? 1 plus a, that is 1 plus 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. Okay, therefore now this integral becomes integral of What we have taken x plus 1 as a into this. What is a? 1 by 2. Carefully. 1 by 2 into 2x minus 1 plus b. What is b? 3 by 2. Divided by this. This divides both. You can divide separately. Okay, we will divide in the next step. X square minus x plus 1 into dx. Yes, now we will divide these two separately. If I take first one, 1 by 2 is constant, I will write outside. What will be there? 2x minus 1 divided by root over x square minus x plus 1 into dx plus I will also divide this separately. 3 by 2 is a constant, I can write outside. Then I have this 1 divided by root over x square minus x plus 1 into dx. First one always it will be in the direct form. What is this? X square minus x. Its derivative is 2x minus 1. Therefore, it is which type? Integral of f dash x by root f of x. Please see the list. What will be its integral? Its integral will be 2 into f of x plus c. Okay. Therefore, this is exactly f dash x by root f of x, which is 2 root f of x. 2 into root over f of x is this. First one is okay. Next, second one. 3 by 2 into integral of 1 by this one. For this also we have seen the model. I shall take this x square minus x plus 1. I will transform this into one of the forms x square. To write it perfect square we need 2. Multiplied and divided by 2. B square is needed. Therefore adding and subtracting. First 3 terms, they become x minus 1 by 2 whole square. First 3 terms. What is this? Minus 1 by 4 plus 1. Again it is 3 by 4. 3 by 4 means root 3 by 2 whole square. Root 3 by 2 whole square. Very simple. They are just lengthy but very simple. In place of this, what we can write? X minus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square. Yes, into dx. It is which type? It is of the form integral 1 divided by root over x square plus a square into dx. What is its integral? Sin h inverse of x by a plus c, of course. We will substitute here. Here I can cut 2 and 2. Therefore I have root over x square minus x plus 1 plus 3 by 2 into. This is what? 1 by root over x square plus a square. In place of x, I have this which is linear. For linear, you can apply. So therefore, it becomes sin h inverse of x by a. In the problem, x is this. And a is root 3 by 2. So, plus c will be there for both. I wrote together. So finally, it can be written as root over x square minus x plus 1 plus 3 by 2 into sin h inverse of, if I take LCM here, 2x minus 1 LCM 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. By root 3 will be there plus C. This is the answer. Yes. Next one. Integral 5x minus 3 linear into root over x square minus 6x plus 13 into dx. Today's third model. What is the procedure? I should take the linear 5x minus 3 is equal to a into d by dx of this, which is 2x minus 6 plus b. Okay. Now equating x coefficients. Here x coefficient is 2a. On the left side it is 5. Therefore, what is a? A is 5 by 2. Next, taking constants. Minus 6a plus b is equal to minus 3. What is b? Minus 3 plus 6a. Therefore, minus 3 plus 6 into. What is a? A is 5 by 2. 2 3 times 3 5 is 15. Therefore, what is this? It is 12. Therefore, I can write 5x minus 3 as a into, what is a? 5 by 2. 5 by 2 into 2x minus 6 plus b is 12. So I will substitute that here. See carefully, it is a very important long answer question. See, in place of 5x minus 3, I will write 5 by 2 into that 2x minus 6 plus 12. Put brackets properly. In place of this, I have written this. Also, I have x square minus 6x plus 13 into dx. Okay, yes. Now this is, there are 3 problems. Similar, there are 3 problems in textbook. All the 3 are important. Very important in final exam. Those will be little bit lengthy. I need space. For that I am erasing this. Yes. Now let us proceed. Now this is equal to 5 by 2 is what? Constant. I will write outside. This root expression, this multiplies both. I will multiply first one. 2x minus 6 into root over x square minus 6x plus 13. This root is nothing but I can write whole power 1 by 2. No problem. Yes. Next plus. This value also multiplies 12. 12 is constant. I will write outside. For this also I can write integral. No problem. X square minus 6 13 into dx. Now see carefully. In these models, first term always it will be in the standard integrand. We have a formula, you please remember, you please see the list. Integral f of x whole power n into f dash x dx. See the list. What is this? Its integral is fx whole power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. We have a formula in the list. This is exactly in that form. This is f of x. F of x whole power n into f dash x. Its derivative is 2x minus 6. Our procedure is like that only. Therefore, what is this? 5 by 2 into fx whole power n into f dash x. This will be fx whole power n plus 1. What is n plus 1? 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2. By 3 by 2. I can cut this 2 and 2. Okay, next coming to second term. 12 into integral of root over. Carefully. Now again, for this we have seen a model. What to do now? I will take this x square minus 6x plus 13. I will write it as perfect square. X square, 2 is required, it is there. 6 is what? 2 into 3, 2 is there. So 2 into x into what will be there? 3. To write it as a perfect square, we need 9, no? Plus 9 minus 9. First 3 terms, they become a square minus 2ab plus b square, x minus 3 whole square. Minus 9 plus 13 is what? 4. 4 means it is 2 square. Yes. Therefore, this expression can be x minus 3 whole square plus 2 square into dx. For this, we have a standard formula. These are very, very important. That's why I am also teaching in a slow manner. See, this is of which type? We have a formula, see in the list. Integral root over x square plus a square into dx. For this, what is the formula? X by 2 into root over same function. X square plus a square plus a square by 2 into sine h inverse of x by a plus c. Please refer the list. That can be applied here because this is linear. Okay. Now what is this? 5 is there, 3 is there in the denominator. And also we have x square minus 6x plus 13 whole power 3 by 2. We have 12 here. This 12 belongs to entire integral. So I will take bracket. Yes, these brackets are also important. For this, now I can apply that. X square plus a square root over. What is the formula? X by 2. Here what is x? X minus 3 by 2 into root over same thing will come. That means x minus 3 whole square plus 2 square plus what is there? A square by 2. Entire this constant is a square. What is a square here? 2 square means 4. A square by 2 into sine h inverse of x by a. What is x? X is x minus 3 and a is 2. Bracket close plus c. Let us write the final step. This is what? 5 by 3 into x square minus 6x plus 13 whole power 3 by 2. Carefully. This 12 multiplies entire expressions. So if I multiply first one, this will be cancelled 6 times. 6 into x minus 3 into root over. See Nana. What is this? Inside the root x minus 3 whole square plus 2 square is there. x minus 3 whole square plus 2 square is nothing but given expression. So therefore in this place I can write the given x square minus 6x plus 13. Yes, what is 4 by 2? 2. This 12 also multiply this. 2 into 12 is 24 into sine h inverse of x minus 3 divided by 2 plus c. This is the answer. Yes. First, very most important model, this one. There are in, you take any books, generally this type of problems, only 2 or 3 will be there. You please work out. Yes. Now we will see fourth model. See now. Here linear and quadratic both will be in the denominator. For this we have seen some other substitution. For this, what is the substitution? Supposing this linear, what is linear? X plus 1 is equal to 1 by t. Carefully. What you have to do, you have to do only remember those substitutions. Remaining simplification is simple. So if I suppose this is equal to 1 by t, what is dx? X derivative dx, 1 derivative 0. 1 by t, what is derivative of 1 by t? Minus 1 by t square into dt. So we are taking this substitution. That means substitution is also known as change of variable. Now I will change the problem into t variable. In place of x plus 1, I can write 1 by t. Dx also there in terms of t. Now I need this in terms of t. Let us take this. See now, this is our substitution now. Therefore, I will take this 2x square plus 3x plus 1. I will obtain this in t. So 2 into x square. What is x from this? 1 by t minus 1 whole square plus 3 into again x. X is 1 by t minus 1 then plus 1. Let us simplify. 2 into, if I expand this, a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. What is there here? 3 by t. Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. Yes, now multiply with this. 2 divided by t square plus 2 minus 4 divided by 2 plus 3 divided by 2 minus 2. So I can cut minus 2 and plus 2. What will be this is equal to, see Nana carefully, only patience is required. 2 by t square minus 4 by t plus 3 by t is minus 1 by t. If I take LCM, LCM is t square. This is 2 minus t. That's all. So there are three. First factor, another factor and dx. I obtained all the three in terms of t. Therefore, this integral becomes, carefully Nana, 1 divided by, what is x plus 1? It is 1 by t. What about this? Carefully, I am taking the root. 2x square plus 3x plus 1 is this. What is this? It is 2 minus t by t square is there. If I write t square outside the root, that will be t. Into dx. What is dx? This is dx. minus 1 by t square into dt. Yes. Now see carefully. T into t square and this t square can be cancelled. What we will have now? Integral of minus 1 is constant. I will write outside. What is remaining here? 1 divided by root over 2 minus t into dt. Yes. Now to integrate this, see we have a standard formula. Which one? 1 divided by root x into dx. What will be the integral of this? 2 root x plus c. So in place of x we have this. T means variable, that can be t or x, makes no difference. Anyhow it is linear. It is similar to this standard integrand and this is linear. If it is linear you can apply. So therefore listen carefully. Here we have minus. Minus means minus 1. It is of which form? 1 by root x. 1 by root x is 2 root x. That means 2 into root over 2 minus t plus c, of course. I said here in place of x we have this which is linear. Again we have to divide it by its derivative. What is the derivative of this now? Derivative of 2 minus t with respect to t. 2 derivative is 0, minus t derivative is 1. Therefore we will get minus 1. Generally students commit mistake here. Be careful. And constant will be there plus c. Minus minus gets cancelled. Minus into minus plus. So we have 2 into root over 2 minus t. T is not given in the question. So from this, what is t? I have to replace it by x, no? By cross multiplication, t will be 1 by x plus 1. We will put the value here. T is 1 divided by x plus 1 plus c. Therefore, this is 2 into root over. If I take LCM, here I will get 2x plus 2 minus 1. That means 2x plus 1. In the denominator, what we will have? X plus 1 plus c. How I got this? I have taken LCM. If I take LCM, 2 into this, that is 2x plus 2 minus 1 is there and LCM x plus 1. 2x plus 2 minus 1 is plus 1. That's all. Therefore, this is the answer. Now we will see fifth model. Integral 1 by x square plus 1, x square plus 2. Fifth model. So what is the substitution I said? For this simply x is equal to 1 by t. Then dx is equal to minus 1 by t square into dt. Yes. We will use this here. This is integral 1 divided by x square. What is x square? 1 by t square plus 1 into, what about this? Root over 1 by t square plus 2 into dx. What is dx? Minus 1 by t square into dt. Yes. Therefore, this is integral 1 divided by, if I take LCM, this is what? 1 plus t square by t square. And if I take here, it is 1 plus 2t square by t square is there, whose square root is t only, into minus 1 by t square into dt. Okay. Now I can cut this t square and t square. What we obtained, this t can be written in the numerator, minus is also there, divided by 1 plus t square into root over 1 plus 2t square into dt. It is a special problem. Again we have to take substitution. Here this quantity inside the root, you suppose 1 plus 2t square is equal to some y square. If I differentiate this, 4t dt is equal to 2y into dy. Okay, from this I can write, of course, t into dt is equal to y divided by 2 into dy. I wrote 4 on right side, 2 2s are 4. With this substitution, this integral becomes, see carefully, so 1 plus t square, what is 1 plus t square from this? 1 plus t square. Firstly, I will write 2t square is equal to y square minus 1. T square is by 2. Therefore, t square plus 1 is y square minus 1 by 2 plus 1. What will be this? Y square minus 1 plus 2 means plus 1 by 2. Yes, I will substitute that here. Y square plus 1 divided by 2. Then what about this? We have taken 1 plus 2t square is y square. It is in root now. This will be y. In the numerator, minus is there and t into dt. T into dt is y by 2 into dy. Here again I can cut y and y. Also I can cut 2 and 2. So what is there now? I am continuing here. Minus I will write outside. In the denominator, y square plus 1 into dy. That's all. So it is a standard model. Integral 1 by 1 plus x square or x square plus 1. What is this? It is tan inverse of y plus c. Y is not given in the question. We took 2 substitutions for this. We should replace that. So minus of tan inverse of y. See Nana, what is y? Y square is this. Y is root over. So y is root over 1 plus 2t square plus c. T is also not given. Again we have to replace t. Yes. What is t? If you take from this, t will be 1 by x. So this is 1 plus 2 into t square. T square is 1 by x square plus c. Finally minus tan inverse of, if I take square root here, I will be having x square plus 2. In the denominator, x square is there, whose square root is x. Yes. Therefore, plus c. This is the answer. Yes, these 5, they are very, very important models. They come in final long answer as for long answer questions. For this, patience is required. You should remember the procedure. For first 3, there is a procedure. Linear equal to a into d by dx of quadratic plus b. For fourth one, linear equal to 1 by t. For fifth one, x equal to 1 by t. I have done these with patience. You also require patience. So if you like this, for especially this video, don't forget to like. Thank you.